Hello, my name is Karen Avino. I am Executive Director of Education for the Integrative Nurse Coach Academy. We go by the acronym Inca, so you'll hear me saying that a lot. I'd like to begin with an overview of Inca. Inca's founders, Barbara Dossi and Susan Luck, began by building a coaching training program that was specifically for nurses. They knew that nurses are the ideal health coaches due to our training, experience, and education. So while we teach and practice coaching skills, they also knew that self-development of the nurse is essential to allow us to take the journey with clients, using deep listening and connecting to the story and suffering of others, which is something that's really missing in healthcare today. The coaching skills, along with reflective practices, such as guided imagery and meditation, allow the client a time for deep reflection, which opens the mind to new possibilities for decision-making and lifestyle changes. And this is also transforming to the nurse coach through self-care. We must walk the talk and apply healthy lifestyle changes to ourselves too. We work with individuals, families, and groups. Inca provides both on-site and online courses. We train nurses across the United States, and we are presently in 16 different countries also. Inca is the premier professional nurse coach organization that wrote the award-winning textbook on nurse coaching that's being used worldwide. We developed the Integrative Health and Wellness Assessment that examines 8 connected dimensions of the whole person. Inca's faculty are practicing board-certified nurse coaches, and they have unique specialty areas of interest and are work with you in small groups to provide supervision, encouragement, and support. We are competent nurse coach leaders and continue to work to advance nurse coaching by leading projects such as the CPT code recognition application and nurse coach research. Inca's mission is tripart. The first part is to deliver a training program and continuing education for nurse coaches. The second part is to integrate nurse coaching in organizations. It has become really a professional practice model for nursing. The third part is to deliver ongoing education of specialty programs that continue to develop nurses in integrative health topics, such as cannabis nursing, functional medicine for nursing, reimagining the end of life, and the business of coaching. I'd like to tell you about the Integrative Nurse Coach Certificate Program. The INCCP, as we call it, is composed of 2 parts and prepares you to sit for certification as both a nurse coach and holistic nurse if you choose. Part 1 provides the didactic knowledge and materials and self-development experiences while you develop a holistic perspective of care. You will learn to use guided imagery and meditation practices for self-care and use in practice. And you'll practice the coaching techniques and skills with peer partners. Some nurses take only part 1 for the contact hours and plan to implement it in their present positions, so they may not plan to sit for certification. Part 2, however, provides you with all of the client coaching hours, competencies, supervision that you need to be eligible to apply for certification as both a nurse coach and a holistic nurse. We also begin together to envision and plan on how and where you will implement nurse coaching, whether it's in a private practice, in your current workplace with specific patient populations, or it's in insurance companies, motivating clients to improve management of chronic diseases, in integrative interprofessional practices, collaborating with other chiropractors, acupuncturists, holistic nutritionists, functional medicine providers, etc. You could also create group coaching classes in community settings to deliver education programs using a coaching model. So the possibilities are endless. You will develop a holistic perspective of care and even use nurse coaching as a framework to deliver integrative therapies during your session, such as aromatherapy, healing touch, heart math, acupressure, and more. We hope that you will join us in a transformational experience and re-energize your nursing practice. Feel free to reach out with any questions. Namaste.